Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Charming Kitten, and today we're going to be doing our survival playthrough with mods of Fallout 4. So I've added a few new mods into this playthrough that I've always wanted to do. I changed things up a little bit, so this will be also a work in progress. If I need to make any changes, if some of the mods are affecting our gameplay or lagging, causing too much lag or too many bugs, and we'll be removing some bit by bit. So with that said, guys, let's go ahead and jump into it. I won't talk during the pre-scenes and all that stuff, but I'll mention this right now, we did add Start Me Up on this as one of our mods. So this is going to play a little different than the original story, and I can't wait to do it because this is my first time playing with Start Me Up, and I can't wait to show you guys what I can do, and I can't wait to discover what I can do. But with that said, let's get to it.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant thing. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the veterans hall.
You think?
Absolutely. And get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Okay, so as all of you guys know, if you guys have watched my previous gameplay, I like to be a female. And we're going to skip through this. We're just going to make it quick here. Let's do the face. Let's give her, well, the hair is, I think is okay. Do brown.
Best hairdresser.
Let's do brown hair. Brown eyes. And let's see. Just bring that just a little bit in there.
You have such great cheeks.
Women kind of look the same unless you make her a different skin color.
I still got it.
Let's see what we can do here. It's really dark. I'm gonna go with pale. Let's see. So We're just gonna leave it basic like that. Gonna go to extras. We're gonna see the makeup. We're gonna remove the lipstick. And we're gonna give her some eyeliner.
Yeah.
Whoops. Always remember to fucking press X. I always forget to do that. X to apply and then A to accept. I always forget that. Take that eyeshadow out. No lower eyeshadow. I take a lot of this stuff off.
So pretty.
Let's see, markings, she doesn't have any. And then blemishes, she'll always have some blemishes, so don't forget to remove that if you I mean, if it bothers you, I can't even really see the difference, but I'm kind of like a perfectionist with this stuff, so I kind of want to remove it. Alright, so we're almost done here. Eyes, red nose. Well, let's see what the red nose looks like. Did she have a red nose? Oh, okay. So, like, you can change the level with the left bumper, right bumper. Yeah, let's give her a red nose. And then the splotches. Make her a little sickly look. Oh, fuck. See, I forgot to do that again, and now I gotta go ahead and do this. Because I just pressed B to, like, go back. I don't know why I do that, but I do it all the time. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll do the red nose, a little more red. Just like that. And then take the splotches. And, oops. Take that one off. Okay, let's just go through it again. And cool. And then A.
It's nice.
And then damage. I don't think she has it. Starts with any damage. Nope. Okay. So that's it, basically, for my character. And let's see what happens next. So I'll talk about a few things, a little bit about the mods we have on right now before we get started. We have Start Me Up mod. So basically it just takes, it gives you a new start at the beginning. So you kind of choose where you want to start, which is very cool. I tested it out during my first video, but the audio was all like staticky. It made me sound like a robot for some reason. So I did 30 minutes of gameplay on it, but basically this is still my first time playing through the whole thing, so I really don't know what to expect. So got Moribund World, which I'll probably delete, just an FYI, which makes the game look kind of like the old Fallout. It makes it look scorched, post-apocalyptic wasteland. It changes the weather and the lighting. It's almost every exterior location of the Commonwealth to meet the classic Fallout style, combined with the stunning graphics of the modern day. So that's to it. Survival options. This is my favorite one because you can toggle anything. I like to play in survival mode, but I really hate some of the lame stuff, like you gotta sleep to save. How when you sleep in a bed, like you don't get full rest. I'm sorry, when you sleep in a mattress or a sleeping bag, you don't get that much health restored, or you can only get 3 or 5 hours of sleep, depending on whether it's a mattress or a sleeping bag. I think that's dumb, considering people go out and camp in a sleeping bag and get a full night's good rest. I can attest to that. I've slept on a mattress on the ground when I was younger. You know, why not? We always dropped the mattress down and jumped on them and wrestled with my brothers, with my siblings and shit. So like, and sometimes we would just be too lazy to put it up. We just fall asleep on the mattress. And guess what? We got 8 hours of sleep on that. It's no big deal. So I don't understand that at all, but you know, to make the game difficult, they do that. So I changed that kind of stuff. I also changed the damage multiplier. I bring it up to the highest, which is 3 times as normal, I guess you would say. So incoming and outgoing damage is multiplied by 3 now. The fast travel toggle, depending on what mission I'm doing, I tend to keep it off just to make things more realistic. But since I'm making videos, we'll probably be setting that on. But like I said, you know, we'll make some changes throughout the gameplay. That's what I'm going to start at right now. And this also, my favorite thing, gives you the save option. So you can quick select the save option, auto save whenever you want to do like a quick select for weapons. And I'll show you how to do that too. It's really cool. It's really fun to have that. So you can save whenever and you don't have to find a bed Realistic sounds, it does exactly what the title says. It just changes some sound the effects, and it makes it 50% better than the regular sound. So you'll notice better gun sound echo in the distance, which is pretty cool. I like it. Makes it seem a little better, especially when you got some good headphones on, like myself. So it's just overall really good. I like it. In the World War II Colt 1911 Freedom, this one is one of my favorite pistols. You can really deck it out. It's kind of OP when you start, but since we probably will start nowhere near Vault 111, we're probably going to want to start with this one. So if you guys, what I do in my regular playthroughs is I load up with it with this mod, but I don't use the gun till like I'm like level 30 or 40, just because of how OP it is. And it's really easy to customize. You have all these different options. It has the gun info right there on the right, and you can also add the silencer on it, which is really cool. Plenty of explorations. This one kind of just, this person who created this mod was extremely disappointed when they first played the game and arrived to Concord. And you see all these houses, and they were actually all boarded up. And I was actually pretty excited knowing that you can go inside of all of Sanctuary, all of Red Rocket, and then you get to Concord, and like half the house, except the first house that you see there on the right, all the houses are boarded up, which is kind of shitty for a game like this, but whatever. Anyway, this guy fixes that, so it gives it some unique locations in there with some stories, some terminals, and all other kind of stuff. Forgotten Homes, Discount Store, Drifter Settle, just to name a few. The exteriors added are currently 7 of them. Raider Overlook no longer has a map marker. Mining Hut, Ned and Shep's Retire Shelter, Lone Home. So there's just to name a few of them. There's all sorts of stuff that you can find, some cool lore. And this is all just, mod made, so by some user. So hope you enjoy that one. It's really cool. I haven't really used most of it. This is probably my second time playing with it, but I always ignore it. But it's going to be a different approach in this game, since it's going to be way, way hard. So we're going to be stopping everywhere to get some rest, find ammo, and all sorts of stuff. So the crowded Commonwealth is compatible with plenty of exploration, the Beantown interiors, and expanding Boston, pretty much any interior mod that I'm aware of. And it's not compatible with MCAM. I don't know what that is. If you can let me know that down in the comments, that'd be great. So this aims to fill the remaining areas of wilderness by adding a variety of new locations, each with their own hidden lore or story behind it. Expand your game with locations ranging your brainwashing schools to massive parks. Now that is something I can get with. That's really cool. I hope you enjoyed this one. So the assault rifle, exactly as the title shows, it's an assault rifle, highly customizable, features custom animations and sounds in first and third person. It's also implemented into level list and spawns just after you complete the Gravedigger quest level 20. It's a very unique, unforgiving experience, and I can't wait to use this gun. The Division outfit. So this is really, really cool. I like to add different outfits. I just actually added this one in my first one. So you can craft this in the chem station. If you craft the backpack, it actually gives you plus 10 carry weight, and that's about it. It gives you. It just looks cool, I think. It looks a very, survival-ish look, and that's why I downloaded it. And also, cool thing about this is you can wear your regular armor on top of all this. So that's cool. Immersive Fallout. Now, this is probably the coolest one. It's my first time playing with it. Humans move much slower, and different types of weapons will further affect mobility. That's just one of the movements from the human section. So this mod redesigns a number of game mechanics for the purpose of shifting your gameplay towards what would actually make sense from a logical standpoint. So if you're like myself, and if you're like the creator of this mod, if you're a realism immersion freak, when playing games, then you'll feel right at home. Movement will feel correct, combat will feel tense, and everything will just make a bit more sense. I'll tell you one thing, I started out to play with this mod during my 30-minute test, and just fighting the death climb in the beginning was kind of fucked up. I mean, it really creeped me out. The thing was so fast, it was ridiculous. And here it talks a little bit about the power armor. I'll leave that there, but I kind of want to just get through this quickly and waste no time, since I'm going to keep these videos at short of 45 minutes. I know that's not short, but it's shorter than my last videos I was doing. People were kind of getting mad that I was doing like an hour and a half and shit. Creatures will now intimidate you a little bit more with their abnormal physical capabilities. Deathclaws move at deadly speed. Super mutants will propel much higher speeds when moving towards you. There's a recoil in the game. It's all kinds, all different stuff. There's also a music part of this mod that you can add. It's its own independent mod that you can add, which I've tried and I do recommend if you want to change the music up a little bit. But another thing I also did in this game, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I took all the sound off. There's no music, nothing that gives you a warning that there's somebody around, just to make it a little more realistic. I mean, when you're out there in the wilderness, you don't hear a song playing whenever you hear someone. I mean, you're about to get attacked by a bear, you don't hear the fucking Skyrim music play, right? That would be crazy. So, this one, Claire's outfit. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. Haven't played Resident Evil 2 besides the demo, and just kind of waiting for it to go on sale right now. And we'll probably get it, and I'll stream a little bit about that. But this Claire's outfit just basically brings it to the chem station. You can craft it. Outfit can be upgraded with the legendary effect of the armor workbench. Uses CBBE curvy. This mod contains one outfit. Yada yada yada. NCR veteran ranger armor is my first time playing with it. Basically brings the ranger armor from Fallout New Vegas. A heavy modifiable iconic armor straight from the west coast and the most elite of formidable NCR rangers. Do you have what it takes to be a ranger? See for yourself. Start me up, this is what I'm talking about. It comes with a whole new alternate start. Wake up from the stream as a different person, not the parent of Sean. You can be a pre-vault dweller starting in Vault 111. Follows the alternate plot line when you are released from the vault by mistake. At the terminal, you select your own special stats and up to 20 traits. You can start as a wastelander outside of the vault, select your own special stats up to 20 traits. One of 38 different occupations, including factions, affect your starting gear. One of 38 different start locations sorted by difficulty. How much or little starting your gear you have for difficulty levels. Use starting level so you can pre-level up your character, randomize any of or all of your above. And that's kind of a little bit of something. And I'll be talking more about this as we go on. But this is a really cool mod. It's very first time playing with that. I've tested it out, obviously, before. That way I can make the video, make the best video for you guys. And if you guys have any questions, I'd be able to answer them for them. But then again, I only did a 30-minute to an hour test on with all these mods, so I'm still not very familiar with it. So far, it was working fine. It gave me some little lag, but that was only because I was in downtown Boston. That's kind of common even without all the mods. But if it affects us to the point where you guys are not liking it, just let me know down in the comments and I'll make some changes and hopefully we can move forward and not cause the whole game to crash. Green in the Commonwealth does exactly what it says. It just adds some green, more life, more lush environments. It's really cool. I really recommend it if you kind of want a different looking experience. Green textures throughout the Commonwealth. Some areas are more dense than others. Go check it out. And Icestorms MP5 is just an MP5 that you can craft. It will start spawning at level 10. Enhanced blood textures is exactly what it says. Just makes the blood enhancement. It just enhances the blood to just look a little more realistic into something I like. Sorry about the cat noises in the back, guys. With all this said, let's jump to it. Let's play. So we're about to get past this. You begin to notice that this is in reality. Is it a dream or something from a memory? This is only a dream. I need to wake up. This is never. I don't want to relive this. This is a memory. Let's stay here. So basically, these are the options you get. This is only a dream. You need to wake up. This is a dream. This is a memory. I don't want to relive this. So you can click here, and you can actually go back if you want to. I think with this one, you need to wake up like that. But what I'm gonna do here is just reload, it's just to show you that it'll just load you up to it'll make you wake up as a vault dweller. Okay, so if you click the second one, it'll make you wake up as a vault dweller. If you click the third one, you'll stay here a while, you'll play through the pre-war. It's basically as if you're playing the regular game, so it doesn't really matter, because that's not what we want. We want to try different. So this is the best one that you want. This is just you waking up as a vault dweller, so if you click it, if you see it started to load me out, you wake up as the person from Vault 111, and then you go on whatever you want to do. You don't necessarily have to complete the message, the quest as finding Sean, etc., etc. but you do wake up as a random vault dweller. But some of the dialogue is still there, like when you walk up to the grandpa, the dad or the husband. You can take his ring and you'll say you'll avenge them, whatever. So we're gonna start with this one. This is only a dream. I need to wake up. What is the last thing you remember? I was in the Commonwealth and I just stopped to rest. Bombs were falling and I just entered a pod in a vault. So you can, I think with this one you can appear in one of the vaults. I didn't get that far, but we can do this one. I was in the Commonwealth and I just stopped to rest. What makes me special? You stir in your sleep, pondering the big question of life. So this is where you get to create your character. So let's go ahead and create it. That's not. That looks weird. Capital. All right. So we're a female. A very thin female. So what we're gonna do is charismatic is what I want her to be at, and then some luck, some agility. I think that should do it for now. At least 4, 6, 5. Intelligence, overall mental acuity, and affects the number of experience points earned. Yeah, I want more charisma than anything. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. You can select traits in this game, just like any other Fallouts. And I don't want to go through all these, but I'll go through the first ones. Early Bird. Hey, Early Riser, enjoy a +2 on each of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., but suffer -1 from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. when you're not at your best. You can select That's Not Me. It always gives you the option to go back. It's really cool, in case you click on the last one. Shh! Sorry about that, guys. Fucking cat is so annoying. I don't know why he does that. Good-natured. You studied less combative skills as you were growing up. People are 20% easier to persuade. Vendor prices are 20% better, but your overall damage is reduced by 15%. That's not what we want, especially with playing with the 3-time multiplier on. So the one I chose is small frame. You're not quite as big as other people, but they never slowed you down. You gain +2 agility, but your limbs are 20% more easily crippled. So, that's me. You can choose to have the 2+2 agility as permanent status in the Pip-Boy, or as permanent increase in your special points on the perk chart. So, I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do the permanent status effect in the Pip-Boy. And then you just click done. What am I doing with my life? I'm a vault enthusiast, I'm a survivalist, I'm a hunter, I'm a raider, I'm a mechanic, a gangster, trader, farmer, drunk, a doctor, scientist, I'm a ball player, drifter, a thief, a greaser, scout, there's more. Initiate at the Brotherhood, tourist in the railroad, skate synth, the Minuteman survivor, I'm looking to join Church of Adam, a runaway gunner conscript, ex-forged member, Chinese agent, wealthy civilian, field worker, Wasteland Cannibal, I'm an NCR Enclave, Rust Devil, former trapper. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. Ex-member of the Disciples. So what I'm going to do is I'm a survivalist. What am I doing with my life? I think I already chose that one, right? Okay, I'm a survivalist. Where was I really? I was near Vault 111. I was in a basement shelter. I was in with the Raider gang. I was in an old Ranger cabin. I was at Red Rocket. I was at a junkyard. I was in Concord. I was in an old bus. I was near Drumline Diner. I was at Tainpine Bluffs. I was in an old park, cemetery near a lake, Eastern Relay Tower. I was at Cathedral. I was at the Vault 81 entrance. I was outside Diamond City. I was in Boylston Club. Good Neighbor, Bunker Hill Nursery, exploring a marina, South Boston, hardware store, Old Dairy, Glowing Sea, monitoring Quincy. I was hanging out with the Greaser gang. Now you got to be very careful how you select this, because this also depends on how, if you've played the game before, obviously Quincy's pretty high level. There's so many raiders there, so you kind of want to be careful there. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, I started out as I was outside Diamond City already, so I don't want to do that one since I kind of know. I want to do something different. That way we can all start with a new phase here. So we can do, I was near a lake. I was at Eastern Relay Tower, but I kind of want to keep it in the city. So let's see, I was in South Boston. Let's go ahead and do that one, see what that trails up. What do I have with me? So we want to do plenty of gear since we're pretty, pretty bad. 3-time multiplier and all that. Plenty of gear, most of what I need, only the essentials, just to close on my back. So you got pretty cool options there, plenty of gear. How much do I know? So I started out in level 5 my first time, but I did that outside of Diamond City, and that just kind of fucked me up. So I think I'm going to do, I've been around, so I'm going to start level 10. How much do I know? Okay, so we did that one already, sorry. Enough, I'm ready to wake up. You can always go back if you feel like this isn't what you want to do and you want to start a little different. But I do suggest to go over everything, make sure you clicked on the right one, even though it will give you a overall select over here. So specialized selected, traits is selected, everything is selected. And that just means it's what you chose. So you can always go back, like I said, and then go through all these. Okay, I'm ready to wake up. Let's see how this goes. Just a little bit to load, not that long. Hopefully it takes less and less time the more I get into it. I love the Xbox One X, it doesn't really take that long when it loads. Okay, so this is where we are. Rumor of a vault. Search for the vault. Okay guys, let's be quiet here. Let's be quiet, let's be careful. So there's the started out, leveled up. We're about to level up like crazy here, so let's wait a little bit. I like where it put me. So like I said, we might see some defects, some bugs, some annoyance while we play this because of the mods. And like I said, we will delete some as we go throughout just to make the experience a little better for all of us. Sorry for the notifications. I thought I turned that off yesterday. I guess not. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our Pip-Boy out, and then we'll level up in just a moment. So we have the pipe rifle. We're going to want to put that one here. We're going to have the hunting rifle up here, and then our combat knife right down here. Okay, so we got all of these in our, and we want to do that. So we got dirty army helmet. I actually like the gray knit cap because it gives you that. Leather chest piece, leather left arm, leather right arm, right leg. So dirty army fatigue, so we're good there. Got some stuff here. So we're gonna do the survival options holotape right away. It's the first thing you want to do. If you want to set it up just like I do, and we'll go to sleep options. Nope, that's not it. Sorry, toggleable options. I guess not. Oh yeah, bad options down here. So sleeping as bags as, so this is how it looks kind of weird, but this is how it works. Sleeping bags as sleeping bags, vanilla and current. So we want to do sleeping bags as beds, and you just click A, and then sleeping mattresses as sleeping bags, mattresses as mattresses, which is the vanilla setting, and it's currently set on that. So we want to do mattresses as beds as well, and then all you got to do is press B or go back. Then you go to save options, give autosave item, which is what I do. Okay. And then let's see, timed save options. You can also change that as well. When I played with the time save options, it kind of lagged a lot, so I didn't play with that again. full health out of combat save options, level up save options. And you can also give the save item if you want to do that too, which I will do in case we need to go back and make any changes, and it doesn't just auto save on every single option there. So from there you go to combat options, and this is only if you want to make it like I do. So this is incoming or outgoing, so we go to incoming, and then see how it's set at 2.00 for vanilla. That's current, so that's how much damage you have incoming. So we're going to put that to 3. So now it's set at 3. And then we go to outgoing. This is how much damage you're doing. Notice how it's only like 0.5 less than how much they're doing to you. So we're going to do that 3. So now we're equal. Now it may seem kind of easy, and it is, because I've played with survival options all of my playthroughs. And what I've noticed is that if you get a headshot, it'll kill them right away, regardless if they're wearing a helmet or not. But since we have that Immersive Fallout mod, now it won't kill them right away if they have a helmet on. It'll take a lot of damage, like a crazy amount of damage, because it is a headshot to the helmet, but it won't kill them right away. So what I do here now is go to the autosave item and give it a right bumper click, and then put that assign a favorite. And then what we're gonna do is the save item, save here, and that's the, I think it just goes away. Oh no, it's right there. So you can click on it and you can save at any moment. So what you'll see here is you'll get your load, and then we have the South Boston one, right? So if we quick save, which we'll do right here, we'll load, and then now we have the South Boston, which is just overriding. Sorry, it doesn't override the South Boston one. So if say we save, we move a little further, and then we do a quick save, we'll load it. You see we have the 2 South Boston ones. This is going to be the new one now. So the quick save only overrides quick saves. So if you save before you start your game with the regular save, you'll always be able to just go back to this one here in case anything happens during this. Since we are playing an RPG open world game, and with mods, there tends to be a lot of bugs and issues, or you tend to do something you don't want to. So I always recommend whenever you start your gameplay to do a hard save and then do a quick save and then continue to everything then quick save, unless you want to save again like throughout. You've gotten to a place where you're pretty good, you don't want any changes to be made, you don't want to go back, but that's just if you want to or any of that stuff happens. So let's get to it. And I'll just show you guys here that we do have survival options on, sensitivities all the way off, and then I just changed the colors on the. And one more thing, this is played on the Xbox One X. So with all that said, guys, I believe those are all the changes I need to make. Let's play the game. Sorry, it took about a half hour to actually just get through it. So we're gonna get our charisma up, our intelligence up, our perception up, our endurance is up, agility, and now we have 4 more to choose from. And we're gonna do, let's see, we're gonna need Scrounger, Fortune Finder, Sneak, and then we're gonna do 1 more. We're alone, so we're gonna want to increase this. There we go. Sleeping bag there. Take that pipe pistol. Gotta be careful we don't set any traps up because we die right away. We do have quests right away too, so. Whoops. So explore the area, rumor of vault. And it can show you the summary. Oh, I guess it can't. Alright, so let's head down here and see what we can find. I like to play without the music just because it gives it a more realistic vibe than with the music playing, you know, like I said earlier. Look, our XP still going up. Duck flying. Alright, where am I exactly? Wow. Way over there. There's Vault 111. So normally you wouldn't be here till like level 20 maybe? I mean, depends if you kind of run through it or not. But let's go ahead and find, we're gonna need some ammo and weapons, so let's go ahead and find an area to loot. Let's be very careful here. There should be a restaurant here.
Someone there.
Oh my god, that was bad. So one thing I've noticed here is like you don't show that your arm is crippled because of the mod, but we're okay. Do we have any stim packs? Okay, cool. I'm gonna add those right there. Little bleeder. Okay, dude. Probably no way to make it over there. Oh, shit. Just the difficulty of the game. Okay, we'll probably take a different route just to kind of get away from all that and find some good weapons. Should have quick save. Don't forget to quick save, guys. I'll do this now too. Oh my god, why did I do that? Okay. Cool. Let's save here. Expert lock, some food. Should have probably looked around earlier. Excuse me. I'll tell you guys one thing. I am a save slut, so you'll see me save like crazy. Okay, let's go through here and see what we can find. Nothing in the trash. I'll take the microscope. Don't want to go through there. So what I want to do is kind of get out of here and head towards the lower level areas. That's not good. Oh man, I thought it was gonna kill me. Is there another one over there? I'm spamming the VATS. Good dead raider. Well, quick save here. Which way are we going if we head this way? Okay, let's go ahead and loot this area over here. This looks really cool with all the green flowers. And... oh shit. Okay, let's search this area here. See if we find anything valuable. Nothing, just empty crap. Whoops. I always try to stay hidden just because of situations like that. Shit. Just mirror alert. Eggs there. We'll use this to cook. Probably want to do another one there. Here's some more moving somewhere. I just don't know where they are. We're gonna have to go find them. Let's do a quick save here. Ah, Jesus. All that did was just give away my location. God damn it. Alright, Molotov. Of course that one has a skull on it. Shit. Oh shit. Gotta reload. Quick, quick, quick. Nice. Gotta think a bit strategically here. Cripple it and then pull out the automatic. Okay, where are you? I'm gonna go check out that area once I kill it, but... shit. Okay, let's see what we have here. If we have a Nuka-Cola Quantum, which we don't. Alright, we're fucked. It's probably gonna kill us here. Oh my god. I'm getting that one over there. Ah, they don't like it. They're waiting for me. I need you crippled, Jesus. Maybe here. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Shit, 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 shit. Ah, I gotta stop jumping on these cars. Where'd it go? Oh, it's on there. Okay, this is a good shot here. I noticed it too. It's like, are these fucking things smart now? We gotta be careful. Where's that other one? Of course it would mutate. Oh my god, I thought I could beat the jump, but it beat me. Oh man, we're at 47 minutes. No worries, we'll just take these guys out and we'll save. Actually, you know what? I'll probably cut it short. I really don't want to keep these videos any longer than they should be. So, we'll go ahead and set up my camp right here where we're at. And we'll finish this off, well, today, so I'll upload the video right after that way you guys can see what happened. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Later.